Okay, let's prepare your laser engraving for the clock project. So first let's open up the software called CorelDraw. So from your search bar here, CorelDraw X8 should pop up. Let's skip that and then maximize that screen. Close out the welcome screen. Okay, so I have saved a template for you in the student shares drive. So let's go locate that and open it. It should be in the student shares drive or the S drive. Let's make this a little bigger so we can see what's going on. Student shares, industrial tech, 8th grade, laser engraving, clock, and then there's a couple that we have to choose from here. Let's do the demo with the clock face with numbers. Press OK, and now that this is open, you need to save it to your account. So let's go to File, Save As. And you don't want to click Save right now because you can see the path is saving it in that student shares drive. You want to save this in your personal drive, which is the H drive. It should be your ID number, and there should say an H. So clock face with numbers, we'll save it right there. Okay, we'll come back to this a little bit later. Let's go out onto the interwebs and find something that will work for us. Let's see, you can do anything that is school appropriate. Doritos, let's do that. Okay, so first after your search, you want to click on images. And looking through my options here, none of these will do well. So there's a bunch of things that I need to narrow down my search results. So first, let's go with logo. Logo is a good one. Coloring pages, vector, those are all good options to narrow down your search here. So let's try logo. All right, so still looking around. These are better than the first results, but still there's too much color going on, and the laser engraver is essentially a black and white printer. So let's go to Tools, Color, Black and White. Okay, so here we've got some promising choices. This is going to do very well. This is going to do very well, and I can actually invert that as well if I wanted to flip the black and white colors. This is going to do well. Anything that is very black and very white is going to do well. But this sort of thing where there's a lot of gray and it's more of a photograph than a logo, that is not going to do well. So I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to right click, Save Image As, and then I want to make sure that I'm saving this in my H drive, the same place you saved the last item. Doritos, and save. Okay, I can go back to my Corel window, and I want to click Import. I can click there, or File Import will work as well. I'm going to go into my H drive and locate that. Doritos. There we go. I can drag that in, and we've got our image. If you would like to crop that image, you can definitely do that. The crop tool is here. Select on that, and I can drag those tabs to exactly where I want to crop, and then press enter, and it will save. Okay, I'm going back to the pick tool over here. I can resize. I can even rotate. If I click on the picture again, left click, it'll give me rotation tabs. Then click out, select. Okay, there is a midpoint here, the center point snap that I can use to snap it right to the center point there. I can't see my numbers anymore, so I want to push this to the back. I can right click, order, send to the back of the page. And then my numbers, I can see where those numbers are going to be. There's going to be a hole right here. We're going to drill through that. That's for the clock movement. So just be aware that we're going to be drilling a hole through the face of the clock there. Okay, if you want to add any text, and click on the text tool. I'm going to select left click once, and then I'll go back to my pick tool, and I can do the same types of things. I can resize, I can select again, rotate, and I can move that text to where I want it to be. Okay, so this is all good. I can file, save. I already specified the location, so I don't need to save as. Just click save, and you are good to engrave.